right, good morning, everybody. Welcome into Thursday. I hope you're doing great. Today's astrology group, we're going to talk about forecasting marriage, forecasting second marriages, forecasting breakups, things along those lines. I'm going to look at that, show you how to find that in your astrology birth chart, and also going to use some timing techniques that you might find interesting. So if you're not part of my astrology group, jump on. There's a link in the description box below. So let's see what's going on. We're heading into a new moon in Virgo that's happening this weekend. I've talked quite a bit this week about everything that's happening in September. I'm posting the readings for September for each of the Zodiac signs. I'm posting them this week and into next week. So take a look, because this weekend is going to be big. On September 1st, we have Uranus going retrograde in Taurus. Same day, we have Pluto jumping into Capricorn again. It's retrograde. It's popping back into Capricorn. We've got the new moon in Virgo. So let's focus there, right? Saturn energy with time showing up. Timelines, time. Woo! Time for the truth. Release and psychic. I almost feel like there's something coming through for you that may come out of nowhere. You may have some kind of psychic sensibility about a situation that you didn't see coming. Okay, this is just like, oh wow, like you see two people together and you kind of know what's going on, or you come into a situation and that these may be friends, maybe not friends, but you kind of just have this little breakthrough psychic moment. I don't know what's going on, but I just know that this is the truth of this situation. It's a clear, kind of a claircognizant thing. It's an inner knowing. I just know it. I just know that this is the truth. So that feels like it's coming through. With Pluto moving back into Capricorn, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So there's something here about a lesson. There's a lesson that's trying to come through, some kind of truth that is a lesson. It's like, I didn't listen to my claircognizance. I didn't listen to my spidey senses. And all of a sudden now I'm getting it. Now I know what it is. Now I know. All right. So King of Cups. Wow. The Hermit. There's the Tower. Holy moly. 10 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely some energy of an inner knowing happening. Now this could be for earth signs and water signs more maybe than air and fire, but I am definitely getting this Virgo energy and the King of Cups. And I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling like there's some of you who are very, very intuitive missed something. Okay. Some of you, whoopsie. There we go. Some of you that are very intuitive may have missed something. And now it's showing up for you. It's like showing up in a big way, a big aha moment. 7 of Cups. Look at that. You know, who was I talking to today? We were talking about how you know some kind of dysfunction exists. One of the telltale ways you can find that out or figure that out is when you're confused, that you're not really getting the whole story. If you feel confused about something, if there's something like missing from a story or from somebody telling you something, there's like, it's not just an air of that doesn't add up to me, but there's like a big piece missing. It doesn't make sense to you. There's something that doesn't make sense to you. This truth is going to jump out at you. Like, oh, all of a sudden. 10 of Pentacles. Going in a good direction. 2 of Wands. Queen of Cups. The Star card. 3 of Swords. Hierophant. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. This is I almost feel like some of you have been blocking this knowledge. Some of you have not wanted to know this. And this could be about like someone that you love, or some person that you admire, or something like that, there is definitely a sense that you're no longer confused. No longer confused about this person, but there does feel to me to be like like I didn't really want this to be true. Okay? I didn't really want this to be true. But here's the thing. Just not knowing, just not wanting to know, like the kind of block that we do says to me that that's the thing that's been blocking healing. Like I don't really want to know the whole truth, or I don't really want to know what's happening. I'm blocking my psychic sense. I'm blocking my clairaudience. I'm blocking my clairvoyance because I don't want to know. And we all do this, right? We all do this. So I'm getting, this is a general reading. So this could be different for each one of you. But it does make a difference in terms of some decision you're making. It does make a difference. There's not, it's, oh boy, Justice card, the Devil energy coming through. There's the Hermit again, and the Eight of Cups. Now you have the knowledge and the willingness, I feel, to make some kind of break, to make some kind of decision. It's not that this wasn't coming. It's not that this wasn't, you weren't going to make this decision, or this wasn't, it's just that now it's kind of in your face. Like you don't really have a choice. You've got to make this decision, and it's just unsustainable. Something about what's going on for you is just unsustainable. And there's been this sense of like, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I just don't want to know about it. I don't want to know what this person said about me. I don't want to know what was going on with this business. I don't want to know that this person isn't who I think they are. Something like that. There's healing energy here. So I am seeing Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo. Lots of Virgo here. Lots of Virgo, lots of Capricorn, and Libra. So let's see. Clear this up about the Queen of Cups. This is the thing that's going to heal your heart. The Hanged Man, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Yes. Yes. This has been a long time coming. Hanged Man, sudden enlightenment. Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. I'm invested in something else. I'm invested in it being the answer, or the person being who I think they are, but they're not. And I'm invested in it's like the appearance of it. I'm invested in the appearance of it being what I want it to be. So I feel, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, with the Tower. But Three of Swords, this is something you already know on some level. On some level, you already know this. Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. I don't feel like you've made a decision based on the idealizing of a person. You could be idealizing somebody, and it's just like they're human. It comes down to earth, or they're doing something that you really don't approve of, or there's some kind of thing going on and you've really tried to just walk the line, but you can't do it anymore. Okay. There's something here that is going to now move you forward. The Taurus energy of the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated and destined time. Fated and destined time. So we're walking into a Virgo new moon coming up this weekend. What does the Virgo new moon have to do with this? This just jumped out. Magician. Eight of Wands. Ten of Cups. Okay. This block, whatever this is, I don't want to know about it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. Some kind of head in the sand thing. I don't want to know the truth. But once you know the truth, first of all, you can't unsee it. But second of all, now you're manifesting. If you have been trying to manifest and nothing is working, it's likely because you're blocking some kind of awareness coming through to you, some kind of awareness about the truth. And once you let that truth in, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. So let's keep going here. What don't you see coming? I'll give you some advice here. Let's get the next 30 days. This truth could be different for each one of you. So I'm not being specific because I'm feeling very strongly this is a big block. This is some kind of information that's coming through that you definitely have tried to stay away from. And it could be different for each one of you. So let's keep going with this. There's a link in the description box below if you want to continue on with me. Pathfinders, let's just keep going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.